हेलो गिनतो की क्या हाल है भाई। ये से असाइनमेंट टेस्ट केस पास नहीं करे। मेरे पे कुछ इंटेल है इम्पोर्टेंट।
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
That's what yo ने बनाया शायद।
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons.
Oh, them.
Real tired, bro! Real
हाँ
tired!
खुद से बनाया।
Secret Source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. No need. Besides.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather?
Huh, fair point.
Awesome!
If hunting down War Machine...
No way, bro!
Where are they? Them. Traveler. Paimon. Then
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
किसका चैनल है ये?
instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
इसको किसने दिया फिर ये?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
सानू को एक बार पूछना
Except
पड़ेगा
we
खुद
call
से
that
बनाया
light
है या नहीं.
hope.
सेम ही है वही तो.
Let's ride. Ready? Show no mercy. Everybody stand back.
The end of our legacy.
Letting brave names echo. Off we go. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let the mountain's veins boil. He's lolling. He's Papa. Get him. Light up the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing.
You call that? Whoa.
A machine built.
Return,
She spoke.
Paimon.
What?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's
दूसरा
you guys,
स्क्रीनशॉट.
right?
Well, I'm not surprised. Not gonna lie.
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
निंजा और पाइमोन को आने दो. हाँ भाई उनको भी भेज दियो.
Sure looks that way. Question is... So, we got...
Sounds like a plan. Timed it. You bet, bro.
Try and stop me. All right.
मुझे नहीं भेजा. नस काट लेता हूँ.
Area ahead of us later.
नस काटेगा तेरे बस की भाई. नस काट.
Bring it.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it. Could be a tricky one. Since he uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret. I'll see what I can...
Hey, she woke up!
NTR, bro, don't
All I
fuck
did was
that.
stimulate the core.
Goodbye.
I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler.
Ain't even NTR, she unreliable as
Paimon?
fuck.
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion. Message location confirmed. Status. Delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Difficulty X3.
There's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
I have no idea उसमें क्या करते हैं. वो बहुत difficult होते हैं.
Name.
Oh, not again.
रहने देता हूँ.
You said something about
Return
I guess
home.
उससे बस लिखा आता है तेरे उस पे.
Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh. So
I guess
that's
उससे
it
कुछ
then.
होता नहीं है. कुछ रिवॉर्ड वगैरह
Memories
मिलते
are
हैं क्या
gone
उसको?
for good.
हाँ, एक वन टाइम मिलते हैं शायद
Not
रिवॉर्ड.
necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it,
Finding near synonyms.
Robots can feel.
well, pain can be a useful parameter. In a similar vein.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, well, if I call to stop him from.
Jeez. Sounds like the.
The point is, manufacture.
Yeah, but
Task failed.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's, anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece?
Mondstadt.
That's it! A maid!
A maid.
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer...
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt. She's just like the.
in that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built?
Home is.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I, trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks, no need.
Hey, come on!
Understood. Comment. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress.
Oh, fuck. क्या किया इसने?
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged.
क्या करूं?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
क्या करती है ये? कैसे करती है ये सफाई?
Defensive mode engaged. Sorting small objects.
मेरे के ऊपर स्किल fuck off भाई. Fuck you Bintogi. How about that?
Introduction of ancient.
What in the world? That isn't classical.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that...
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's...
Oh, a relative. No. That's Ishkik, ancient.
Wait, Baraka?
Yep, she was the first recorded. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. But most of her research was lost to history. It's
What happened?
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure.
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
सर में दर्द हो रहा है यार.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Burn it down! Let's ride!
लेवल इनका टाइटल मिल गया, मेरे पास तो टाइम ही नहीं है भाई, आई कांट डू।
Full throttle! Let's ride! Off we go!
पीला malevolent,
Let's ride! Let's ride!
मैं क्यों घूम रहा हूँ भाई यार मेरे।
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
300 के पॉइंट्स मैंने वो लकी वाले टाइम करे थे 300 के। I don't feel like doing anything.
Rev the engines!
Yay, Nuffa!
In Nefa?
Inefa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liu, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
I know you know, bhai. Fuck this shit.
From now on,
वो तो कॉपियां ही था पावेल्स की, जो लेता है वही जीतता है, वो बात तो सही है.
Malfunction.
I mean, why even have a skirmish?
Looks like she's getting worse.
इस point पे तो
Is this all our fault?
मुझे लगता है कोई point ही नहीं है skirmish रखने का.
tell us what all this is about? Where are you from?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family.
I was Dispirin होता ना.
Not cry.
Wouldn't have been my first guess.
नशे करने के लिए चाहिए भाई कुछ. Mood खराब हो रहा है.
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
जी भाई स्वराज.
Anyway,
वही ना कि कोई दूसरा टाइटल चाहिए तो वो टीम तो जीतेगी नहीं क्योंकि इट्स अ पैटर्न. पावेल्स की वाली टीम ही जीतती है. What's the point of having a skirmish? My point is.
And me?
Your case is a little different, but you did come.
And it was smooth sailing.
Weird machines? Secret source at Tom and Nefa saved us all. She jumped off the
मुझे तो लगता है उनको चॉइस देनी ही नहीं चाहिए चूज करने की. They should just randomly assign it to anybody.
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we
300k वाला सीन बेटर है या तो.
We'd have paid anything.
Hence why our price negotiation.
या फिर या तो जो तू कह रहा है या फिर give them randomly ताकि वो बना ना पाए वो सब. You know, organized crime जो भी वो कर रहे हैं. Robbery है भाई, organized. Fucking pathetic.
Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something I know picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Nefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey.
Please explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core.
इंडिया में बढ़ा दे तो पावेल्स की टिक नहीं पाएगा. सही बात है भाई.
The worst part of Aino was fine.
हो जाएगा उसका डिस्कॉर्ड वालों का.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home.
No.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those My friends, I know.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say.
My job isn't done yet either.
So, why don't you all stick around here? Your ship got attacked.
Yeah, I was just...
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, we
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Aneth.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do—
Oh, the code for the crypt?
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sent—
To be fair, they couldn't have known things with—
Also, Nefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan?
Correct. Backup plan.
Huh. Well, as long—
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's—
I do.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How. Actually,
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity. You stupefied me into a stupor.
Fuck.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
क्या वॉइस आई भाई अभी?
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
तेरा मूड खराब हो जाता है एक इंसान से। आटे आज मेरी माँ का बर्थडे है, वेलकम गिफ्ट कर दो भाई। हैप्पी बर्थडे टू हर, बट आई एंट बाइंग एनीबॉडी शिट।
See? Are you sure? Because when I asked it, who's the better here?
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between
माँ का
the
बर्थडे वाला मीम देखा है क्या? बिल्कुल भी नहीं देखा है।
It's just whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Beep beep. Probably out mopping up those madmen.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Enough of.
Huh. So, losing her memory.
She's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pile of.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much.
So,
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
it's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one.
I'm sure. But what if she doesn't? Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nagcry have left to go home,
Fuck off,
it's
bye.
just us left. And
Already?
Dad says everyone back home is. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't get. To be honest, I can.
No wonder.
No, she's from Nagcry. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
स्कूल की क्रश का बर्थडे, why the fuck do you remember that? Bye, fuck her.
Although, I guess we still need. Who knows?
Seems like can't we go to. What am I gonna do if she doesn't get back?
वो एक स्टोरी देख ली, अनफॉलो कर फिर उसको। Unfollow her right now.
Thanks, Tumaini.
You piece of shit. छी भाई। दोस्त है वो? Fucking useless.
Full throttle.
Threat
Female
eliminated.
friends.
Scanning for next target.
Inefa!
Traveler.
Useless.
Time on. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh?
Good morning. Nice to see.
Hey! Don't you start too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
फीमेल नहीं मेल फ्रेंड है तो तेरे को क्रश का बर्थडे कैसे याद आ गया मेल फ्रेंड की बर्थडे से?
A whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes.
मेल को भी ना छोड़े भाई, दरिंदा ही है ये। जेफरी डामर यही है दूसरा,
I have still been unable to reach
दरिंदा ही है भाई
now
ये।
that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that flower? Flowers
मेल
are planted
दोस्त
for
ने
different
उसको
reasons.
मेंशन किया, उसको भी
I
अनफॉलो कर दे,
detect no signs of life.
उसको भी अनफॉलो कर दे।
Flower built from
नेवर माइंड, मैंने देख रहा है मेल।
components.
फक दिस शिट।
Understood.
It doesn't have a function. It's
आधी स्टोरी बाद में क्यों बता रहा है, पता नहीं क्या
Cryptex
बरकत
is
है।
for sending messages.
दूसरा निंजा है ये।
Shoes are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
12th पास सिस्टर को गिफ्ट में वॉच कैसी रहती है? वॉच गिफ्ट करते हैं क्या? आई डोंट नो भाई। आई गेस क्लॉक और वॉच गिफ्ट नहीं करते। वेट, वॉच तो करते हैं, नेवर माइंड। हाँ कर सकता है, कर सकता है।
and if someone gives you a gift, you get
वॉच तो
something
कर
in
सकता।
return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
मेरी माँ का बर्थडे और उस क्रश का बर्थडे सेम दिन पे है यार, मुझे याद नहीं था, फिर मैंने एक इंस्टा पे दोस्त को उसके मेंशन करके देख लिया, तो उससे याद आया मुझे कि हाँ कि उसका भी बर्थडे था।
Tit for tat?
No, that's completely different.
So that's fuck her, bro. Don't think about it.
I will.
Fuck that shit. Useless.
Gratitude.
In terms of its
Memento? Important memento.
She's not important, exactly.
Here,
Insignificant.
wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Fuck her up, said Artier calmly, whatever, bye.
It's just a flower. That's right. A souvenir.
तेरी क्रश का नाम ही एक बहन का नाम है, तेरी बहन ही तो तेरी क्रश।
They'll pick it even if you end up forgetting everything. This flower will
Never
always
mind.
keep blooming.
Forget I said something.
No, everyone's on their own path.
हो गया भाई मेरा, मेरे को लग रहा है 11 बजे। ठीक है भाई ड्रीमर।
Besides, I have no, if anything, I pity him. And you were once,
nothing.
well, she was once the enemy of humankind.
What I'm trying to say is तू तेरी क्रश ने तेरे को भाई तो नहीं बना लिया, ये बोलना चाह रहा हूँ मैं।
Like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same, so if you stay behind and come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their, all right, time to go. Some things are destined to cross the ocean, find a new place to belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place?
Hinefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition mod...
Is it because you've been fighting for too long?
Back?
Yeah.
कुछ तो हो रहा है मुझे भाई, मुझे भी भाई दिमाग खराब हो रखा है मेरा। I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know the reason.
But if I do
Worst
not
part.
recall my...
So...
When memory data...
स्वराज तेरा खेल खत्म है अब।
Yeah, exactly. What?
Assessing...
1/5?
Traveler... Risk...
It's not like FBI is gonna investigate my chat, bhai. Just relax. पेट्रोल खत्म है। इनेफा का बहुत ही बेकार जोक था भाई, बहुत ही बेकार जोक था। ऐसा लग रहा था 5 साल के बच्चे ने जोक मारा है। एक तो ये रिप्लेसमेंट वाली बात मूड खराब कर देती है, इसलिए हो जाता है।
It's all right. She never. Hey now.
Replacement? The fuck?
Amu. Joashin.
Huh? Hinefa? You...
Also.
मैं रिप्लेस नहीं हुआ ना बोलो ये सब। हमने कब बोला The fuck? रिप्लेसमेंट कहाँ से आ गया? ना करे जनाब, ना करे। क्या है ये? छी भाई।
Not cry.
Huh?
Cognition module. All the memory data that if I do recover...
What is it that you're afraid of?
finding near synonyms for mind and conflict.
Fuck your
Cognition
meme,
lag.
bhai.
Split.
Fuck you and your memes.
Once I have been.
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back. I guess you can say
Gladly
someone
लिख रहा है भाई ये बंदा.
belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my...
Okay.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Oh, there is. Why don't you go visit America?
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
रिप्लेसमेंट सुन के तेरे को गुस्सा आ जाता है. रिप्लेसमेंट बोला किसने भाई? क्या बोल रहा है ये?
Have you forgotten why you
कोई रिप्लेस कैसे हो सकता है? मैं तो ना सहता, तू जरूर हो सकता है. Let's be honest. ऑर्डर तुम्हें ठीक है भाई.
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in time. Finally, How got...
Sovereign ruler? So what?
It is. And I always assumed it was a load of... Wait, really? Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves.
अब नहीं है का मतलब वो बॉयफ्रेंड नहीं है उसकी क्रश का.
Managed to pry that tidbit.
साढ़े.
I always thought that.
Not a clue. So far, remember, these rulers
lost memories.
Yet, despite that, How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on How, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineppa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
आज हद.
Shaska, did you know this?
ठीक है भाई. ठीक है भाई.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
डायरेक्ट फंड रेजर खोल देता हूँ मैं। मेरी मेंटल हेल्थ के लिए फंड रेजर खोलूंगा, मेरा हो गया। फंड तो नहीं, क्या है तेरे पास? व्हाट? कोकोदायो उस आईडी में बहुत सारे 5 स्टार प्लस क्यूट सी बायो थी।
Oh, sorry. You mentioned that the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of drag. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But if she truly harbors pro-human sentiment in the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the—
I'm fine.
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lyanka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
I mean, it's Shitlali, why not?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If
पूरी चैट एक ब्रेन सेल शेयर कर रही है। मेरा ब्रेन सेल फ्राइड है भाई। Fried brain cell.
slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Rev the engines!
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly...
All trace of this other sovereign rule...
It was, my idea. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very...
She's the one who went missing after the war. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that Dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity, but the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her.
Or remember though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mine goes...
The point is, if Inefa...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never... Pachaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lyanka was here, I have every besides. Even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit. Hey, the spell hasn't worked. Anyway.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make an...
No idea. But it must...
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Let's fly!
Yeah. Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation.
Whoa, are these all secret?
This quest is just a setup for Nordcry. हाँ भाई वही तो.
Okay.
They're setting it up.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Light it up! Crash from the sky!
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around.
Well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
ये कोलंबीना की आवाज है क्या? They are nerfing flinch more and more. I mean, understandable. Bro was literally at Movica level on first day.
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
Well, Movica level character नहीं आएंगे तो pull कौन करेगा?
My ankle.
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here.
Wait,
how did Enefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard
Sandron थी
the
वो.
secret source automatons. Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language
Down bad people.
Whoa.
Down
was
bad for
quick.
what?
I have-
Kojo.
Seen them many times before.
More random memory data, I guess.
Wow! It's actually talking.
hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
They have to make power creep characters. Bhai, wo end game is not easy to do. Stingy and onslaught.
How is that possible?
What's the point of nerfing character?
Why is it
Hypothesis. Distance to signal the Fatui invaded my territory.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges.
No.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected.
भाई मैं मन नहीं कर रहा सही में यार. 10:30 बजे स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा है यार मैं. क्या मेरा?
To restore my privileges.
पढ़ तो ली तेरी चैट
Morn
मैंने.
detected nearby. Now sending request for mirror of the dawning morn to restore my privileges.
मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ कि अगर वो पावर क्रीप कैरेक्टर नहीं बनेंगे तो एंड गेम कैसे होगा? Stingy and onslaught.
This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the dawning morn. Please.
I think
अंताक्षरी खेलो डिस्कॉर्ड पे
she
भाई.
wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage.
9:40 हो रहा है. हो गया भाई मेरा.
She knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
What? So, Enefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Enefa is the 11th Lord.
दूसरे वाली पढ़ी about his team.
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Ah, he doesn't have his perfect team. Being Movica level without a team.
She said, return to the 8th Lord's
तो
territory.
क्या मतलब है?
and I
Movica
can
ही रहेगी
restore
क्या
all
हर
of my
समय?
memory data.
Rank 1 DPS क्या मतलब है?
Lianka's
Makes
mother's
no sense.
territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
Every DPS has to be at her level भाई. End game कैसे clear होएगा?
This is getting weirder by the second. What did you say this time?
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we
हाँ
get
तो
closer to the
आर्ले
territory. Traveler.
आर्ले मोविका और स्कर्क के अलावा कोई कैरेक्टर नहीं है गेम में.
You should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind
फ्रेंड्स
of a
की
special ops
परफेक्ट
team.
टीम आने दो भाई. आई नो एज अ 4 स्टार क्या कर लेगी. वेट फॉर नॉट क्राई हाइड्रो.
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. The leader of this regiment,
Marionette.
Is that
जब तक उसकी पूरी टीम बनेगी वो रेलेवेंट रहेगा. बात ये भी है.
I thought they were just rumors anyway.
Why nerf him way too much भाई? बिना इनेफा के भी तो काम करना चाहिए वो.
Fatui are soldiers, huh?
Enefa, of course.
At least at some level.
First things first.
Flinch is like Mulani.
Look.
He's not like Mulani भाई.
Destination cancelled.
You mean nobody will pull on him? वो हो सकता है.
Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Enefa, could you check that the coast is clear?
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has something.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's got to pack up the luggage and make sure all our
इनेफा निकालनी है तो C1 भाई या इनेफा नहीं निकल रही तू C1 निकालने की बात कर रहा है भाई मतलब
Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can.
ये बंदे का केटल और एक का टेबल फैन जब्त कर लिया साड़ों ने फिर टेबल पे रखा था टेबल फैन क्यों जब्त किया भाई टेबल फैन से क्या प्रॉब्लम है साड़ों को
His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground?
बिजली का बिल अबे तो बाकी चीजें फोन वोन चार्ज करते नहीं है पीसी लैपटॉप यूज नहीं करते लोग टेबल के फैन से बिजली का बिल बढ़ जाएगा
You're not wrong. We need all the still. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th?
वैसे चेन्नई में इतनी गर्मी होती है भाई
Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be
मुल्क को ऐसे देखा जाए तो सारे सपोर्ट को कॉन्स्टलेशन के साथ निकालना चाहिए वही तो बात है भाई कौन निकालेगा इतने पुल है क्या C0R1 भी नहीं हो पाते हैं सपोर्ट
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as
भाई तूने ऊपर लिखा निकालना है तो इनेफा का कॉन्स्टलेशन निकालो क्लिंच की बात कहाँ हुई बा उस फैन से कोई फांसी ना लगा ले भाई टेबल फैन है फांसी कैसे लगाएगा क्या बोल रहा है ड्रीमर तू ठीक है लिटरली शेयरिंग वन ब्रेन सेल इनेफा नहीं निकालनी तो उसका लिखा था फ्लिंज लिखना चाहिए था ऐसे बोल रहा है क्या वो टेबल फैन को सीलिंग में लगाएगा तू लगा पाएगा बता भाई इंजीनियर रुक जा भाई उसने ऊपर का इनेफा नहीं निकालनी तो उसका C1 निकालो है उसका C1 का गेम का सबसे ज्यादा ब्रोकन DPS कॉन्स्टेलेशन है अच्छा लिंच के बारे में बोल रहा था वो वेल वो थोड़ा चैट वो बेटर लिखी जा सकती थी बट ठीक है इंजीनियर कुछ भी कर सकते हैं नहीं कर सकते भाई तुम undo shim
He's on the move. Huh. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could...
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
भाई मेरे से चैट नहीं पड़ी जा रही भाई मेरा हो गया भाई कल स्ट्रीम पे ना हूं तो भाई just don't mind.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
बुखार तो नहीं है मेरे को
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless
सुबह 9 बजे से 6 बजे वेल
Hey, that was pretty clear.
Getting closer. Increased activity.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, Looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan. Later, the Fatui...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold.
C1 में क्या है?
This is probably a good point to stop and wait. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? Just
wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? All right then. But let's be careful.
ये और आगे तो मार ही खाएगा। कौन आ गया? अरे भाई ये बंदा यार। ठीक है भाई, 10:30 बजे स्ट्रीम बंद है, मैं नहीं झेल सकता इसको वैसे भी। ओ ये इसको मैंने डेफेन कर रखा है क्या? ओ बहुत ही अच्छा है। अरे ये मेरे को कुछ नहीं बोल पाएगा। दैट्स गुड। ओह फील्स गुड मैन। भाई इसका तो भाई हो जाता भाई, हो जाता भाई इसका। मैं सही में भाई आज तो मैं नहीं छोड़ता इसे। नहीं हेट वेट कुछ नहीं, मेरा बस मूड खराब है और कुछ नहीं। इसको तो कर देता मैं काम आज। पूछने आया था कैसे हो। वेल नॉट सो गुड।
Where is this?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable.
अच्छा ये
हाँ. It was me. I summoned her by some. Currently, I am but a lowly service ball. But in the distant past, I was known by another name, the 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn.
The 8th lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But
8th lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me, just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me?
ओजी मूगी है जफर, वो हमारा भाभी कौन है भाई? कौन भाभी है ये? मेरे को बता दे जरा। Fucking hell.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
तेरी जिंदगी कट रही है इससे, ऐसे ही लग रहा है कुछ दिनों से मेरे को भी।
Manufacturers often hardwire.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself.
If she truly harbors
भाई मैंने अगर आज कॉम्प ही खेला ना, तुम्हारा इस चैनल पे आखिरी दिन होगा, समझ में आई ना? शांत बैठो शांत। मैं स्ट्रीम बंद कर रहा हूँ 10:30 बजे।
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or...
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick.
तू पावर रेंज नहीं, गंडम ले भाई अपना, गंडम खेल तू बैठ।
It's gone silent.
it must want us to go
गंडम
further
से
in.
खेल भाई तू अपने।
This is just a secondary. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're...
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Oh, another barrier. Just like the one back at the entrance.
क्या ये बैरियर?
Oh, another barrier. Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
the hell?
Accelerating.
This is the last thing I needed. And अब मेरा हो रहा भाई.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
गड्ढा है क्या? अच्छा. इधर आ. कहाँ है ये?
Accelerate.
Let's ride! Full throttle! The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to. But with this core, you will forget everything for a
Is
while.
this going to be a pattern now, bhai?
Evoke a desire to belong.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to. But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
भाई मुझे प्रेडेटर को पंच मारना भाई मुझे.
Doing okay, Anefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding unnecessary, being physically. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over
मुझे
there.
क्यों मैंने क्या किया तूने कुछ
We
नहीं
can
किया.
use the access
But
module.
it is what it is.
Detected. 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary.
Now calling. Colors. Ahead is the research facility. Inside, Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2, assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother. It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the children of Echoes.
तू 50-50 जीता तो तू वेल्किन गिव अवे करेगा.
Say goodbye. You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
पता नहीं कौन से बैनर की बात कर रहा है भाई ये.
Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Rise with the sun!
Teamwork is teamwork! Show no mercy! Eat Lolly! Eat Papa!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Wrath from the sky!
कितनी बची है ये स्टोरी और
Used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
The flame burns on.
बस 15 मिनट.
Letting brave names echo!
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you?
It's a possibility.
Skip करते रहो कुछ lore छूट
It was
गया
just
तो
a
यार.
little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job
Hello भाई Rejoice क्या हाल है भाई?
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you. I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank.
जो बहुत famous है.
Get back to your old life in Liyue.
Famous
That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so
जो कि live recommend हो रही थी. Well he
if another staged
वो
attack
बेस
on your
करने
family
में
is out of the question,
महारत है ना.
we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's
राज रोमियो योयो की स्ट्रीम चुपचाप देखता है. Who knows भाई, who knows?
Think we won't be watching you.
Might be possible.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
आयाज वो बात बता चुका है.
World's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh? Anefa, traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
मुल्कू को पता होगा, मुल्कू का बेस्ट फ्रेंड है वो। C6 निंगवांग तूने रिव्यू करवाई है?
Further inside?
So it appears. But that's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition...
I will cooperate. Let the travel...
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice of reason.
How do we know you...
Sovereign ruler है यार ये। क्या कितने sovereign rulers हैं? कौन-कौन है?
Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
चला गया ये Predator.
Arieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Sovereign ruler.
Impossible. Every system we have.
What in the boys in the hood is going on here?
Could it be?
कुछ नहीं हो रहा है।
That must lead to the core.
Quest चल रही है और बस quest खत्म होता है stream बंद।
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well,
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. When the Fatui put all their resources...
Well, मैं dialogue skip कर रहा हूँ, तुझे कुछ पता तो चलेगा नहीं।
Follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here, all is under my control.
Enefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragon kind.
Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran
Divert the mind, ठीक है भाई.
Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemy.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity,
There is no थोड़ी देर मैं stream बंद कर रहा हूँ.
Then
Good night.
I am.
We severed that part of her
So.
Yes. Although the
So that's what that thing is.
Good night.
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split completely. Even coming to occupy separate, but in order to truly sever, I too was tormented by the pain of the. It is because her heart is incomplete. Leonka sealed these wounds, but I continued to work.
Wow,
for the last 2,000 years.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory.
कोई के नेचर रिव्यू नहीं होगा कच्ची नींद में पता नहीं यार मतलब मेरे को भी नहीं पता अजीब सा लग रहा है
If you are ready to continue down the path you started.
That was a lot to take in. So basically, there was a bad then. Badbot cursed Goodbot. So whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
इसकी वॉइस फिर भी बेटर है भाई वो पिछली वाली से so much better.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis. And
in that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
नहा ले मेरे को नहीं नहाना
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then I will finally know where I belong.
I'm so sorry. It says in my contract that they're hardly the most. I'm gonna rest here for a while. Oh, and
बेकार सा कैसा लग रहा है अंदर से थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन कर नो फकिंग आइडिया मेरे को भी समझ नहीं आ रहा ये हमारी हेल्प क्यों कर रहा है
Adventure time. Get out of here.
That's what I get for skipping the whole story, I guess.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers? It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse
शायद तुझे बुखार होने वाला है, पैरासिटामोल पड़ी है तो ले लियो सोने से पहले, वरना सुबह तक काम हो जाएगा और लीव तेरे पे है नहीं. ठीक है.
And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord.
मौवी का ज्वाला फेंक रही है.
And be rid of this curse.
ठीक है.
Here I am. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
Promise me. Remember.
It is. But if my memories turn me... If that is the case...
कल यूनिवर्सिटी जाना है. वेल डेफिनेटली लगेगी.
Don't worry, Anafa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse.
फ्रेशर्स का ओरिएंटेशन डे है, बोर्ड वगैरह डेकोरेट करना पड़ेगा, होस्ट करना पड़ेगा.
Strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory,
पर तेरी तबीयत तो ठीक नहीं है, तो बोल नहीं सकती कि किसी और वो तबीयत खराब है. I mean chicken pox is not a small thing. बुखार तो है नहीं वो छोटा सा कोई.
she perished.
After 2 long millennia, we meet again at last.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades.
It's the Batui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the? अब तो ठीक हो गया है. तूने खरोचे क्यों वो? पे दवाई लगानी थी, ना कि वो खरोचने थे.
By a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
अब पढ़ी थी. अच्छा ठीक है.
Eighth Lord, I laugh in the face of your folly. Lol. And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? The priestess is long gone. There is no Dragon Mother here. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inepa here
Inepa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
दवाई मेरे को दी ही नहीं कोई ट्यूब वाली
So you want to
उसमें
leave
कुछ
your
पर्पल सा
past
कुछ नहीं लगाते हैं
ruler behind to start over anew?
I applied
सोप
the curse
मना
to
कर
curb
रखी
her
है
resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
कोई पर्पल सी दवाई लगाते हैं पता नहीं मेरे को क्या होती है
If the malfunction... No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe.
Good and evil. I ought to crush this human once this process is complete.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This... You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me, especially since you tried to con us first, you tried—
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable!
वो वुंड हील करने की दवाई होती है वेल वो पूरे टाइम ही लगाते हैं ताकि खुजली ना हो पर्पल सी
To correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
हाँ यही है शायद वो तो तुझे कुछ क्यों नहीं दिया उन्होंने
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative
हटिया डॉक्टर
privileges and placed it in your core. Which memory did that human In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of
seconds is all I need.
My core!
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this.
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign ruler, show us one final glimpse of your glory. No wonder. Mary, but if you think you're getting out of here alive.
Well, मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ ये खत्म हो जाए.
Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried.
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumph in return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
After 2,000 years in exile, our path was always going to end in our demise.
I must.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. We are back where we belong.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
शुभ रात्रि. मैं तो सो रही. ओके, गुड नाइट.
It's Inafa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
That was still something you said, along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing.
It cannot be.
Farewell, last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed!
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss calculating.
30 minutes? Huh.
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Estimated time to foundation.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too want.
Shilonin, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside.
Be patient, okay? Let's trust that the traveler can. But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh, you unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We find. You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a howl's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future.
Now you've remembered everything.
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me up. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes.
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now, the Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot!
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through.
फीवर है क्या भाई पता नहीं यार सब ठीक है बस ये क्वेस्ट करके जा रहा
Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it. Here it is.
रेस्ट कर लूँगा
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously?
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little.
ठीक है भाई.
What's with the firecracker?
Dear honorary knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your
वार का है
praises.
तो.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
वार का मिस. ठीक है.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together. Having spent most of the last memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was, but I will never, again, forget I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate.
Alright chat, good night, कल मिलते हैं. The fuck. मटेरियल का क्या करो, इनफा तो मिली है ही ना. Unless गुड नाइट मैक्सी ठीक है भाई. Unless I do. Of course नहीं मिली. ठीक है. Unless शुभ रात्रि. Yes.
Nice to meet you. I am Anefa, a multifunctional robot.
I
for
am
domestic
the best.
application.
I am the best indeed. We got him. कितनी पिटी ब्रा? पिटी तो काफी रहेगी, 40-50. Who cares? Now we pull flints and flex for no reason. Can we merge off? Fuck you, you'll never get that satisfaction. Fuck you, bro. क्यों आया तू आज स्ट्रीम पे? यही कॉपीएम देखने आया था तू. वाह, अब मुझे लेवल करने के लिए मैच नहीं है. ग्रेट.
Core.
भाई मैं जैसे स्ट्रीम पे आया मिल गई, ये ना बात. रेट मिलता है. स्टैंडर्ड पे भी 10 पुल कर दूं क्या? You know what? Never mind. All right, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. कल मिलते हैं. Good night. Good night, chat. Good night, Abu Bakr Zafir.